Okay, I am not ready. Adjusting cameras. Let me see. Trying to get more in. Oops, I'm turning it the wrong way. Let me see how bad. Yeah, this tripod is horrible. It's all wiggly and wobbly. And baby, don't do that. You need to go somewhere else, sweetheart. You're going to throw dirt all over everything, including my computer. My goodness.
Let it go. Let it go.
She loves being outside. We are outside today, obviously. And I did wipe down the table. I should have wiped the underneath of it. But I am going to dye some cotton yarn today. I don't know how everything, it looks like everything is the way it should be. I didn't get to do the intro. I didn't even get to load the outro. I don't know how, okay, if I lean forward, I don't know if there's any way I can turn this to make that act the way it should. I don't know. That might be okay. But yeah, I'm obviously not ready. I've been busy all day anyways. Hanking yarn, dyeing yarn, and doing grandma things. But I thought, and I still don't really like where that camera is, but I can probably work with it. But welcome in, everyone. Anyone that's watching, anyone that's lurking, anyone that is watching a replay. Thank you guys so much for coming in. We're going to do a live dye today of some cotton, and it will be for my shop. And this little rascal back here, thanks. Go play over there, okay? Don't keep going behind me, okay? I actually got to scoot my chair back a little bit. And I'm hoping that I have everything that I need out here. I have everything except for the kitchen sink. And I shouldn't need the kitchen sink, although I did not bring a rag out. But let's just hope I have everything I need. It's a beautiful day out here. I mean, the sun's not shining anymore, but it's still... Sweetheart. Hey, baby.
What?
Please don't do that, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
I am going to go out in the yard and do it.
Huh?
I am going to do it right here.
Well, hey, here comes some sun. The clouds are breaking up a little bit, bringing in some sun.
Whee!
But I am going to go ahead and get some of these hanks. Go ahead and get started on this. It actually feels good to sit down and take a little break, but I don't usually sit a whole lot until the evening. Everything's done. The baby's in bed, and I enjoy some yarn time. But I have, yes, she did get this. She's been playing in what looks like mulch. A little bit of pine needles and mulch and sawdust. Just a little bit of everything. She's having a party over here. But I have hanged up. I've got tons of DK weight right here. Well, I have more inside that I hanged up. And I have some fingering, and I've only done 2 fingering so far. I tried to do as many as I could before the live started. I got 2 fingering, and I have 4 worsted. I'm going to do all of these the same, and this table on the other camera is where I will be laying it all out. I haven't quite decided if I'm going to be doing, I'm not seeing any, oh, you know what? I just realized something. I am private and I don't know why. That's probably why no comments. So let me, I'm so sorry. I don't know if any, it looks like people are watching and it's really weird. I set it to private because I wanted to make sure everything was set up the way I wanted it to be set up. And then I was going to put it back on public after I was done with that. I can't believe I forgot to put it back. Shame on me. Let's see if I can do it while I'm live. Visibility says public. Let me check my StreamYard. Let me actually check my StreamYard is not showing any comments at all. So let me see if let me check my settings here. I don't think it's going to let me. I don't even see that option. Okay, let me go to my actual channel and see what's going on there.
Grandma, can I borrow one of your tubs?
I need both of them, sweetheart. I'm sorry. And it's not even showing my thumbnail. Okay, I do see comments now. Oh my gosh, this is so crazy. Is everything okay? Goodness gracious. I see Jax is here. And I am so sorry. I was not ignoring you guys. It just looked like nobody was chatting. Because I have StreamYard set up as somebody. Oh, let me scroll down here. Somebody let me know before I continue if the stream is going or not. If someone could let me know if you can see me. Let me actually type it in the chat. StreamYard switch to private chat. Okay, you do see me, Margie? I have never done that before. That is so crazy. Okay, wonderful. I will just watch the chat over here at YouTube. No, I was on regular comments, but it says YouTube doesn't support comments on private videos. So for some reason, let me see if edit will let me. Yeah, here we are. I found how to do it. Let me see if that works. Save changes. Okay. It might start showing comments now as soon as someone says something. Otherwise, I'm going to keep it right here on the YouTube tab. Peekaboo, I see you. Let me see if okay, well, it's still not showing up at StreamYard, but I don't care because I am continuing. I got work to do, guys. So I need to get my tie wraps out of here. And I have 2 fingering. I'm just going to go ahead and do the 2 fingering, the 4 worsted, and then just grab a bunch of DK. I like to put tie wraps on them based on the weight of yarn. I usually use yellow for fingering weight, blue or black for worsted, and I use red for DK, which I'll get the red out when I am ready. And I have a large tub here. Let me put these over here too. I don't know if you guys can. I don't know how much. If I watch on StreamYard, I can see what I'm seeing, what you guys are seeing. Oh, there's the comments. Wonderful. Wonderful. Now the comments are showing up in StreamYard, so I can see what you guys are saying and see what I'm showing you. And I'm so glad to see everyone here. I'm going to probably try to, I'm going to do kind of like Rebecca does. You know, she's over there doing something, and then she'll come back and read the comments. But before I do that, I'm going to say a hello to Jax and to Dawn and Deb and Vita and oh, there's Dawn. I already said Dawn. Sorry, Margie and Cheryl. Be Creative Crafts. Your name's not coming to me, but you have a beautiful voice. I know that part for sure. And Steve. Hi, Steve. And Drini, Linnell, Bella. What, sweetheart?
I got to go potty.
You just went potty. We made sure you went potty so that we wouldn't have to go after we went live. Monty boy. So if you gotta go potty.
Hi, Monty boy.
Oh. So let me get some water going.
Here's a spoon right here.
Yep, there's a spoon. It must have fell. That's okay. Thank you.
Uh-oh.
Don't say it.
I TT. Can
it's okay to let a stinker. Oh my gosh, kids. Oh Lord. You're silly. You're silly. And she's got, okay. I'm putting a bunch of salt water into this tub down here on the porch beside me. I need a lot, so in it goes. I'll use the same water to make my dyes.
Can I do like this?
Yeah, you can do that, but I need you to be quiet, okay? Let me talk. I have an idea. As you can see, I have the ink. Oh my gosh, the dye sitting on the table. So I have kind of a spring idea I want to do with these. Hi, Denisha. Hi, sweetheart. Oh, yes. How are you coming along, Jax? I know that's gotta be rough. Not gonna give any details, but everybody is on your side and praying for you, Jax.
Mama, my nose itches.
I think you might have allergies. Putting soda ash in the water now. No determined amount, just and I'll put.
Mama, my nose itches.
Okay, go inside and get a napkin
Okay.
or toilet paper, or tissue, or something. Yep. Let me stir this up a little bit. No. Thank you, Cheryl. That's my grandbaby. She's my pride and joy, my little buddy. She's been with me ever since the day she was born. It's definitely a blessing to be able to raise her. Good for you.
I got to just in case.
Okay, that's a good idea. We might have to get you some Benadryl or something, some medicine. I swear, every time she came outside yesterday, and she picked a couple dandelions, and next thing you know, her nose is just a running. Her mom has allergies, so it's probably going on past down.
It was itchy.
Yeah. Okay, I think I got all the soda ash dissolved, and it looks like a fruit fly landed in there. Oh, fantastic. Okay, I'm going to put this up on the table here so that we can get these things soaking. And the biggest reason why I am outside is because I have a lot to do. I have a lot of yarn to dye. All right, I got the fruit fly.
Okay.
So, how does that look? Okay. The bottom of the tub is yellow, so it's not the water. It's like stained. But I'm gonna go ahead and put these finger weights in. Let them soak in. Let me get my worsted.
Let me tell you something. I do something first. First, I need to top some more. Then I just go out in the dark. And then, first let me get my other six. And then let me go out here. And then I need something.
Written up on you guys while listening to her. I think sometimes she just likes to talk.
Echo, echo, echoey.
Do you hear an echo? I think you hear the neighbors. Hey, Bakura, how are you? Krista is inside. Yep, if anybody is not subscribed to Bella, you definitely need to go over there and subscribe to her. I'm a fairly new subscriber, and she's awesome. You just reached 2,000, right? Yeah. I don't know what took me so long. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I'm thinking, no. You know, actually, I am thinking of someone else. It was somebody I subscribed to in John Boy's live this morning that I'm getting confused, but I do remember seeing you in John Boy's live this morning. And congratulations. That is awesome. Oh, goodness. So ignore any neighbors you hear. Oh, and definitely Deb. If anybody's not subscribed to her, she's been AWOL for a little bit, but she's back. Yep. I don't usually catch John Boy because he's usually going live when I'm first waking up, and I wasn't ready at 8:30 in the morning. I mean, I think we were up by then,
Here's a feeling.
but I wasn't motivating. So I was glad he was actually a little late today. So I'm just going to start with 4 DKs. But I stood and stared at my die for a very long time. And it took me a little while to figure out exactly what I wanted to do today. But I think I got a pretty good idea. So those colors that you can't see that I'll show you are what I'll be using today. Wonderful. Thank you, Margie. Anybody else that wants their link dropped, just type in the word drop and Nightbot will take care of that for you.
Me.
You got a link? She probably will one day. She'll probably have her own channel. She'll sit in front of the iPad, not even have the camera running, and she'll be like, "Hi guys, this is my room. This is my Barbie dream house, and these are my toys." Don't you?
And watch this, Grandma. I found a glove over there. And then watch what I do.
Oh, show everybody on camera what you did. She found a glove and blew it up for a little bit.
Yeah, I tried to.
Yeah, you did good. They're just not as easy to do as the latex
I love
ones
the outdoors.
Yes, you do. And I'm so glad to finally have a day where we can do just that. Okay, so I'm going to head down here to the other end of the table, and I will come back ever so often and check on the chat. But I think I will probably switch to this camera because there's really not going to be anything here to see. I am so sorry. I had no idea that my sound was out. I am so sorry. But thank you for letting me know, Steve. I will do this differently. Um, there. Darn. Darn, darn, darn. I am so sorry about that. Oh, it's Pam. Pam. Your name came back to me, Pam. Be Creative Crafts. Gotcha. I remembered. Darn it. Darn it. How much did I miss? I am so sorry. So sorry. Okay. So yeah, who asked about the weight? I am so sorry about that. I didn't know that it did that. So I will keep this camera small, keep that one big. The weights of these is I have 4 fingering, 4 worsted, and 4 DK. I have a whole bunch of DK, but there's only 4 in here now. But the red tie wraps are the DK, the yellow tie wraps are fingering, and then the blue or black, which I use black on these, are worsted. Normally I could tell the difference anyways, after doing it so long. But I like to label it because I don't have to really examine it that close. So I'm going to see how much this fits on the camera here. Oops, sorry. Don't want to make anybody sick.
I got to go potty.
I know, baby. You'd have to go by yourself. You just went before I started. Remember?
Yeah, but I really want to go potty. I have to.
Okay, you're gonna have to go in.
No,
I can't go in this time, sweetheart.
Just stop this
She
video.
really has to go that bad.
I have to go, guys.
I'm not echoing, am I? I mean, I hear an echo, but let me check with you guys to make sure it's not on there.
Guys, just like
There's Bridget.
Hi, Bridget.
I got the package in today, Bridget. Yay, yay, yay. But I have to do the unboxing yet, and I cannot wait. And there's Wanda. Hi, Wanda.
Hi, Wanda. Hi, Bridget. Hi, everyone.
Hi, Tanisha.
Hi.
Hi, Steve.
Hi, Steve. Hi, Denise.
Hi, everybody. Hi, Bella.
Hi, Bella. Can I sit on your
Well, I'm not going to sit, though. I'm getting ready to get back up. Hi, Cheryl.
Hi, Cheryl. Is it fine? Gonna take me to the bathroom?
No, you're gonna go by yourself because I gotta do my live. We seriously just went to the bathroom right before I went live. Wanted to make sure she was good. Huh?
I peed in my pants.
No, don't do that. She hasn't had an accident in forever. You better not do that. Gosh, I can't. You've already went. All right, let me move this out of the way. Spread out one more. Try to be a little quieter.
I never want to ever
See another bumblebee?
Yeah. 2 bumblebees.
2 bumblebees.
I know this is baby.
Oh, I don't think I finished this thought, but I want to do these outside. First of all, because I'm doing a lot at once, I still want to hank up some more. I want to have, plenty of each weight to put in my shop. But I'm doing this outside because I'm going to mostly be time setting it. If it rains, I'll have to bring them in and do the rest in the oven. But as long as the weather is fair, then they will just sit out here. I have some racks that my husband put up on the wall off to your left that I will put them up on once everything is done. For now, I'm just going to lay them out on here until I can get the water to make the dyes with. I'm not even watching the clock because I don't have one nearby. It's only on my computer. I just hope it hasn't taken me too long. Troubleshooting, unexpected troubleshooting can be a pain in the butt sometimes. something goes wrong and you don't realize that it has. So it kind of makes me panic. Let me check the chat. Your little one needs a nap. She will be 5 years old in December. She was born 3 days before Christmas. So what a good Christmas present. Okay, Steve said no echo. That's wonderful. That's good. I'm going backwards. Okay. Denny. Oh, Melissa, my fellow Yarny Melissa, how are you? Say hi to Melissa.
Oh, hi, Lisa.
Kind of glad you can't say that name. She says her mom's name all the time. What's your mom's name? What's mommy's name?
Mommy.
What's your mommy's name, though?
Mommy.
Angel.
Angel.
And she calls her that sometimes. It's crazy. No. I did actually adjust that, didn't I?
I have sit right here.
Yeah, what?
I have sit right here.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, she has to sit right. I got my yarn on her chair. So yeah, I'll check the chat every so often, make sure everything's working okay.
Yeah, you told me sit on this chair.
Yes, I did. I'm sorry. You got it back now.
Grandma, you're so rude.
Oh, I'm rude, huh? I'm sorry. I apologize. Alright, those two are worsted. We got some more worsted here. Oh, it's so nice to hear birds again. Yeah, after this live, well, during downtime, I'll still be dyeing yarn also, but I will be doing an unboxing because I got my Bridget back today. My sock yarn will be rejoicing. Yay, a home. Got some sock bags and I cannot wait to see them. It's tough having something awesome sitting in a package in your living room and you can't do a thing with them. Okay. Where'd my tubs go, baby?
Hey.
Did you take my tubs? Oh, there they are. Sorry. Put them down here. See how everybody's doing in the chat. Linda! Hi, Linda. How are you? Oh, wow. That's cool. Dawn's daughter's birthday is 3 days after Christmas. Yours is 3 days before Christmas. I have a cousin that's either 3 or 4 days after Christmas.
Let me tell you something, guys.
Guys.
I got Barbie for Christmas. And Grandma got glow-in-dark yarn.
I got glow-in-the-dark pigment powder from your mommy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Close enough, though. That's close enough.
And a tic-tac-toe book.
Sudoku. Tic-tac-toe. Sudoku. You know what? I might actually have to go get more water because, look, this is all that's left.
Can I see, Grandma?
It's not much.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Let me go grab another gallon real quick and talk amongst yourself, like Dee says. I'm gonna take her to the bathroom too while I'm in there. I'm sorry. She went before we started, but she claims she has to go again. I gotta grab another tub of salt water. So give me just 2 or 3 minutes and I'll be right back. So it turns out she doesn't have to go anymore. Alright. Since this is up here, I'll just leave it up here. I'm not even going to bother. I think these tubs actually have little measurement marks, so that's what I'll go by. But I'm not going to try to get exact measurements on this. We got quarts written on that side and liters. Okay, we're going to go American here with quarts. Okay, so I'm going to stir this up. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make one light pink, one yellow, and I'll show you guys what I'm going to do with it from there. So, let's see.
Yay. Hey guys, I got a prize for you. I found a lot of 6. Wow, there's a little 6. There's a many 6.
Yeah, you like sticks, huh?
Yep.
I got
And,
about 1.5 quarts.
And a medium 6. And a larger 6. And a bigger 6.
It's a gorgeous day. Great day for dyeing yarn. Let me check chat. Oh, hold on.
Can I please go through this? Let me through when I'm done.
Jeez. Oh, thank you, Linda. Pepsi in your cup, baby blanket on your hook. I mean, your needle. Sorry. Yeah. I'm knitting a blanket as well, and I'm loving it. Oh, Dawn wants to know, what Barbies do you have? Did you get for Christmas? Okay, I think we're all good. Everybody's talking amongst yourself. Let me add a little bit more soda ash to this pink one here. Okay, I'm gonna set this here. And I don't think I brought out my gram measuring spoon, but that's okay. I'll just use one of these plastic spoons. As long as I have a general.
And it just was a tiny little cough.
Okay. Oh.
I am just coughing a little bit.
That's funny. I taught her, if you're coughing, it means you're okay, but if you're choking, it means you're not. So sometimes she'll say, "I'm choking, Grandma," and it's just actually just a little cough or something, or she's coughing on something, coughing up a hair or whatever. But it's like, no, honey, if you're coughing, you're okay. Don't worry me like that. Okay, Steve. Good question. Oh my goodness, there's Ursula. Oh my gosh, Ursula. Wow. I don't even have my super chat video up. Oh my gosh. And I don't know how quick I could find it. I could not get anything. I couldn't find anything today. Could not find it anywhere. Oh, Lord. I am so sorry. See if I can find it real quick. I don't even remember what I called it. Let me search here. Wow. Thank you so much, Ursula. Oh, you know what? I found it. There it is. Thank you so much, Ursula. I appreciate that. That is so sweet of you. And there's Joy and Sonia. Oh my goodness. So good to meet you or see you guys. Oh, okay. So Steve asked what colors we're dyeing. So I have two tubs here, obviously. And I am going to take one of them and make it a light yellow, which is lemon yellow. And then I'm going to make the other one a hot pink. And then I will kind of make them gradient. I'll show you what I'm talking about. I'm going to go ahead and just get started here. And then on top of the yellow, I will be putting darker yellow speckles. And on top of the pink, I'll be putting darker pink speckles. And then in the center of it, I'm going to just keep that white, but I will add blue and lavender speckles, specifically alpine blue and hydrangea. So this one, I was explaining earlier how cotton yarn does a lot like wool does when it comes to, and I didn't say this specifically, but it's when it comes to like submerging it. Years ago, I was playing around with cotton yarn, and I made up a big bucket because it was a lady had ordered a lot of cotton yarn and wanted them all the same, and she wanted a pink background on all of them. This was early in the beginning. I mean, I had my Etsy shop, but it was, it wasn't really doing a whole lot. And I made a big bucket of pink, and I just a couple at a time. I dipped them in there and laid them out on the foil like this. And then as I got towards the end of it, I realized that it was getting lighter. So that's when I started experimenting in that you can take cotton yarn with fiber reactive dye and like this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to dip it in here. I'm going to let that soak in a little bit into all of them. Then I'll put a little bit more in, and it will create like a gradient effect on the ends of it. I'm only going to do yellow on one end and pink on the other, but you guys will see what I'm talking about here. I'm actually going to have to separate these a little bit further. Don't know if you can still, yeah, you can still see me. So this dye will actually lighten up as I add more yarn to it. I'll take all 9 of these, wait a minute, 10. I'll take all 10 of these, put the ends of it in there, let them soak it up in there, and just slowly move a little bit more in. And I think I got that dissolved pretty good. And I'm not looking at the chat when I'm doing the yarn, so I do check back every so often. See if I've missed anything. Okay, so the hot pink is lighter. I'm using hot pink and fuchsia, and there is a gnat walking across the top of the water.
A gnat?
Which is totally fine. It's nature. They got to get washed out anyways.
Oh, nature. Okay.
Oh, this is brand new. Baby. No, sweetheart. I know you're just trying to help. This is brand new. Interesting. Well, according to the color chart, it's lighter. So, get a level spoonful of that. I have to keep an eye on the time on my watch. Holy cow, it's almost 1:45 already. But I am getting in the habit now of doing reveal videos, and my goal is to have them up by Sunday. Since these will be time set, it will most likely be Sunday. It won't be earlier than that, unless it starts raining and I decide to bring them inside and set the color in the oven. But cotton yarns can be set with either heat or time. And if you're going to do time set, I recommend letting them set for at least 2 days, 48 hours. And either one, I've experimented with both, and I don't see a difference between the two. If you do heat setting, you don't want to go above 275, and you're going to want to do it around 45 to 50 minutes. Um, but other than that, I'm just doing time set because first of all, it's a gorgeous day out, and second of all, I want to dye a lot of it. I have hanked up a total of 15 hanks of DK, and I still want to do some more fingering and burst it. All right, so let me check the comments real quick before I move to the next thing. Oh, there's Jan, my buddy Jan. How are you? Good to see you. I'm glad you came in. And there's Mama G. Oh my goodness. Hi, Mama G. I'm all dark again. Lord have mercy. There we go. There we go. Light is playing with my camera really weird today. Totally fine, Mama G. Lurk all you want. I just love having you guys here. So awesome. So let's do some coloring. Dyeing. Let's make some colors here. I'm going to separate it a little bit more. So this is what I will do. Next room here. I'm going to gather all these up. In fact, I might, I was going to say, a lot of times I'll put a shower curtain ring in these to keep all of them together, but I don't need to do it. Not going to do it in this instance. So you guys can see, you can see the pink. Let me back up, see if you can see that. Oh, not really. Okay, let's do it from, okay, that works. And that works. Awesome. See if we get a little more distance. Okay, sweet. So I'm just going to take the ends of this, and they're all pretty much the same length. Oops, sorry. So I'm just going to take that, going to lay them in there like that, just a little bit. It's a little bit closer. Now I'm going to take this end. And I'm probably going to wind up with dye on my hands because I did not bring any gloves.
Okay, now.
Which is totally
Let's
fine.
get started.
I don't care.
On cleaning up. Done.
Okay. So I'm going to let them sit there for just a second. Soak up some of that color. I'm kind of pushing it down. You can see that. Pushing it down just slightly. And I like this color. I was a little bit worried when I seen what color it was in the water because it looked a little bit bold, but I didn't want it to be bold. I like putting darker speckles on lighter colors instead of darker. They show it better. They show it more true to color as well. Okay, let me play around with the yellow a little bit. And it doesn't necessarily have to sit there that long. Can you guys hear me okay when I'm standing at the camera, at the other camera? Because I think this one is the one that picks up the audio the most. Oh my goodness, crazy poppy lady. Hello, fellow yarn dyer, fellow cotton yarn dyer. I'm playing around with some ombre today. I don't know if you've ever tried this before. You probably have because I think you're more experienced than I am. But yeah, cotton kind of absorbs up the dye like wool does in that I've never actually had the water come clear, but I was just saying earlier about how I had dip dyed some yarn a couple years ago. It was a whole bunch of hanks they wanted, so I made a big bucket of pink, and each batch that I dipped in got a little bit lighter. Each one, a little bit lighter. See, wait, who did I? Okay, Mama G said you were thinking about dyeing yarn tonight. It's warm enough to crack a window. Fun? I don't know. Well, you're kind of Yeah, you're way farther north than I am, but down here in Virginia, it is actually, I don't know what the temperature is, but it was calling for 70s and no sunshine, but it is very nice. Very nice. Thank you, Ursula. Yeah, I'm going to do yellow on one end, pink on the other end, and with speckles in the same color but darker shades of yellow and pink. And then in the center, it's going to leave it white, but it's going to be purple and blue speckles in the middle. Yep. I was saying earlier that I stared at my yarn for the longest time trying to figure out. Wow, Rochester. Yeah, I knew you were in New York, but not exactly sure. I mean, you're like, is that like northwestern or is it just northern? I know it kind of. Yes, I am in Virginia. I'm up in the northwest area, like around Winchester, Harrisonburg, in that vicinity. I find it takes the dye I use a lot slower than what will. Yeah, it is a lot slower. That's for sure. Why you prefer working on the tabletop with it? Sounds like I've done, but not uploaded yet. Hmm. Western New York. Okay. Have a good day, Jan. Love you, sweetheart. Mwah. Okay, let's dip some more in. Another experiment I should do is just get an idea of, how long it's required to get the desired effect. It's probably maybe it does it almost instantly. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe it takes a little while, but I'm giving it plenty of time. Let it do whatever it wants to do here. But yeah, it does soak up the colors. I mean, if you were to take a bucket of dye and dip a bunch of hanks in there, each hank is going to get lighter. Yes, you're right. I was just saying that I'm dyeing a whole bunch and I have more I have to hank. I don't know how you get yours where you are, crazy puppy lady, but I buy mine in skeins and then I hank them up myself. So, oh, you're close to DC. Okay. Like Beltway area, I guess. Are you on the inside of the Beltway or the outside of the Beltway, Bella? Because we don't go inside the Beltway much, but sometimes we go like Manassas, well, mostly Manassas, Centerville area. But yeah, heat setting. I was just saying, since I'm dyeing so many, I'm just gonna start with heat setting or time setting. But if it starts raining, I'm gonna bring them inside and put them in the oven. Oh, yep, dip dyeing. Um, Twice, I guess you could say, Monty Boy. Dip dye on each end. And Bridget says she needs to dye some fiber after I get done with the Mama G yarn I'm spinning. I'll be out of dyed fiber to spin. Yep. I have never dyed fiber. That would be interesting. Oh, okay. You do that too? Okay. Yeah, that can take up some time, can it? Especially some of them I get are in 50-gram hanks or 50-gram skeins, and I have to tie them together. But Mama G, my package from Bridget came in. I got my bags. I haven't opened them yet. I'm so excited though. I can't wait. I'm gonna do a video after sometime today. I I'll get a break. I'll get a break in between all of this and get to Fiber Festival. Oh my gosh.
Let me tell you.
I gotta wait till September for a Fiber Festival. Well, the closest one.
At Sunday, we're Sunday, we are going to the circus. And there's gonna be a clown show, of course, my favorite course. And I love it.
Thank you, Mama G. I beat the cool kids table. Yeah. Everybody who's anybody has a Bridget bag. Okay, let's push this on down in here. Push this on down in here. Might even take it off of that side a little bit over here. Over here. All right, I should have brought a rag out. But that is okay. I don't even know the time. What time are we looking at? Oh, it's 4 minutes. I can do this though. I can totally do this. So I'm going to reach in here. I'm going to move this over to the side. Yeah, there's a little bit of colors in there. Oh, wait a minute. Make it some more pink on these. But I'm seeing some ombre. This is really cool. And you know what else I can do? Is I got my brushes out here. I can touch up the ends of these as well. So let me grab all of these tie wraps here. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Make it the fingering weights. Let me actually get this some a whole lot of pink on there. It's an interesting technique. Okay. Now let's see how they look. I'm gonna have to wipe this hand off good though. On my apron. I didn't bring a rag. I think I have an apron on. And what I am going to do.
Hey, Grandma, look at me.
They always say, look at me when you're doing something important. Okay, and then we're going to lay these out like that. Oh, look at that. And I can touch up on these. Okay. Now I'm going to spread them out. I'm actually going to, no, I'm going to fold up this foil right here so that it doesn't intrude. My husband put a lane on the deck, but I don't think it needed to be, 30 degrees or whatever it feels like. Pardon me if I'm in the way of the camera. So I should have these done by Sunday. So if you want to come back and check out my channel for the results, I will also have them in my Etsy shop as well. And I'm hoping I'll have lots of each weight. Well, I'm not doing sport weight. I don't know. I've just seen to sell a lot more fingering, DK, and worsted, so I'll just have those. But yeah, this looks really cool. So you guys are here just long enough for me to look. Isn't that pretty? I'm going to wipe my hands off on my apron again. Yeah, you can see that really good. Let's see how it looks on camera. Check in. Love that curtains. T-shirt, but no yarn. I'm trying to catch up here. Get some speckles in here before we have to go. Is that in your way, sweetheart? Don't spill it, okay? Oh, Joy says I've dyed curtains and dyed t-shirts, but no yarn.
But everyone, I just want to say something for Grandma. Sits right here on this chair,
No, I'm gonna do some speckles.
and I'm gonna sit right here in this chair, and I'm gonna watch Grandma do some speckles, guys.
So on top of the pink, I am going to do some fuchsia. And this color is so pretty. This is the color that I used for Sisters of the Heart for Nancy at She's Got Yarn. The fuchsia color that is in her colorway. Oh, and here comes a breeze. Wonderful. Baby, don't do that, please. Thank you. Okay, stay away, Breeze. I'm gonna lean over here. I don't want to knock you guys out of the way or anything. Yeah. I can fine tune this as well. I just want everybody to see what this is going to look like. I have no idea how much time I have. I have several methods of speckling, but this seems to work just fine. All right, a little bit of pink on top of pink. And get a little bit of yellow on top of the yellow. And the bigger chunks seem to want to fall first. Let me break these up. Get a different spoon. Glad I brought out a bunch of spoons. Here's hoping that this shows up well.
Here are the spoons.
I don't need any more just yet. I might need some for the other colors though. If I run a little bit past 4, if anybody needs to go, feel free to do so. For example, if Mary Ann is live, feel free to go over there if I go past my time. I just want to show what this is going to possibly look like. Baby! Hey! You sound like a monkey. Are you a monkey?
Yeah.
I think this is cool. I don't know if you guys can see. Of course, it takes a little bit speckles to takes them a little bit to set it in. Seeing some breaking there, but Alexandria, we're competing. But I think this is going to be perfect on here. Yeah, the wind's going to be good. Again, I can come back and fine tune as needed. I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, now let's see what the blue and the purple look like in the middle. This is going to be pretty. Okay, here's the hydrangea. I'll let you watch me do this.
Grandma, is it fine I borrow this?
Yes, you can have that.
I just know what to do. Loony balloon. Loony ballooner.
since this stuff travels with no wind at all, I am seeing some pink in the white. I'm seeing some yellow in the white, which is totally fine. I am okay with that. Now let's see what the alpine blue looks like. Oh, yeah, that came out fast. The purple broke up a little bit. That's where a lot of the pinks are coming from. It's a different shade of pink. I love this blue. I use this blue in C's colorway, Yarn is Life. Oh, this is pretty. I like this. So, okay, it's probably past time. So I'm going to let you guys go. You get to see what it looks like, but there will be a video Sunday of how these all turn out, and they will be available to purchase in my shop. Let me come back over here to my other camera so that we can say our proper goodbyes. How far past time am I? Oh, 6 minutes. We're not too bad. Let me see if I missed any comments first. Yes, if anybody's not subscribed to Crazy Poppy Lady, she is amazing. She is awesome. Okay. Alrighty, I think everybody was just kind of talking to each other there. Yep, definitely grab up her link, guys. An owl. Pink or yellow hand waving back to the pink hand. Let's see. Okay. All right, guys. I am so glad y'all came and hung out with me. Take a little into the let's see, the purple the purple broke up into some pinks. The blue is pretty much staying the same. To take a little into the red and blues. Yeah, the purple does have some different shades. It's not the same kind of pink I used up here, but it did break into some pinks. And you'll be able to see more details in my Etsy shop and in my video. But from here, I'm even seeing, I wish I knew how to zoom in. But yeah, I'm pointing to the screen like you guys can see me pointing. But down here to the left, if you look in the yellow, some of the blue over into the yellow. Oh, thank you, Anvita. I'm just playing around and having fun and trying new ideas and techniques. All right, guys, I'm going to let you guys go. I don't want to step on anybody else's time, but I'm so glad you came and hung out with me while I dyed some yarn today. I have 2 giveaways going right now. One of them is hosted, or it is compliments of Deb, One More Whip. She is giving away 2 hanks of superwash merino wool that she and I are kind of playing with the colorway. We did that video yesterday. Check out hers and mine. And then that one runs until Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard. And I also have a giveaway for last week's live dye, which is 2 hanks of acrylic worsted blue, and then 1 Mr. Hank, which I'm pretty sure is a DK superwash wool, but I'm not positive. But I'm giving away all 3 of those, and that you have until Sunday evening to enter that one. So go check out those 2 videos, and y'all have a wonderful rest of your day, a wonderful weekend. Thank you again for coming.
Hey,
you want to come say goodbye?
Okay. Goodbye, everyone. Have a great time.
God bless you all.
God bless you all.
Bye.
Bye. Hey, come on, try